IHSA football family. It is a lovely Sunday morning. Bears game later tonight. Go Bears, Packers fans. It's a good game. You guys honestly look good. Don't beat us. It's too bad. All right. So, my name is Pierre Linebacker, aka Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. Follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, Deep Dish Football Live, 7 p.m. Wednesday. Do Page Run and Shoot Show on Thursday with my co-host Patrick Cotto of Naperville Community Television. As we talk DuPage County, we also talk IHSA football. But make sure you follow DuPage Run and Shoot on Twitter and Facebook. I'm trying to think of anything else. Breakfast with Coach Big Pete every Saturday at 9 a.m. talking about Friday night's action. And again, recruits, players, coaches, parents, fans, the whole shebang. If you have a big stat, send me the big stats of a game before Friday night by midnight, so I can not put up nominations for the player of the night in the state of Illinois. Please let me know. Email me, DM me, tweet at me, Facebook me, anything. Make sure I have your information, and then make sure I have your information before Sunday midnight, because I do my Sunday conclusion article. And if you're watching this right now, this is the Sunday conclusion video. So hi, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Make sure I have your information so I can put it in my Sunday conclusion article, and make sure I get those game film by Tuesday, because I send my scouting reports to college coaches. And again, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. This is the last Sunday conclusion with this reminder that is September Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Make sure, if you like my work, if you hate my work, if you like me, if you hate me, please send a donation to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. As September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. I started about 4 weeks now. It's about 4 weeks now that I've done that. But it's September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please, if you're interested, please take a look. Send money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I'm not taking any tips or donations this month, so please send your donations and tips to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, as it is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. All right, so we get started, and IHSA chaos is here. Yes, it is going to be one of those more crazier, hopefully not next week, but we had our official first week. I've been waiting. I was like, no, it's good, it's calm, everything's fine. Yeah, we had some pure craziness, and we all got to thank the Naperville teams, because Naperville, for some reason, can't decide on have a state challenger. So let's get started. All right, Homewood Flossmoor, Coach Terrell Alexander is your coach of the night. After the big win of Lockport, he gets the Pumpkin Spice Donut Award-winning award. The Coach Big Pete Pumpkin Spice Donut Award winner. Congratulations to Terrell Alexander, head coach of Homewood Flossmoor. Josh Holst is your player of the night in the state of Illinois. Second time in the history of Deep Dish Football that player has been selected 2 times in the same year. And this is only week 4. 8 touchdowns. Threw for 4, ran for 4. Congratulations to Josh Holst. Belay Brummel, talking about other nominees, 6 touchdowns, Wheaton Academy. Colin Hayes, 5 touchdowns, Bloomington Central Catholic. Big shout to Colin Hayes. Definitely going to be a big-time quarterback for the class of 2024. Darmarian Elston, 6 touchdowns. Darmarian Elston running. He had an unbelievable game for Glenbar North. Darmarian Elston, 6 touchdowns. Wyatt Baum, 6 touchdowns in a win over Lincoln. Big shout to him. Lyle beats Streeter. Shout out to Coach Parkman. This is his last year. Neuqua Valley, big upset. Beats Naperville North. Complete shocker there. Because Neuqua Valley, they lost to Wheaton Warrenville South Week 2. We thought it was going to be a little bit of an off year for Neuqua Valley. But they win. They beat the Titan that is Naperville North. As Sacred Heart Griffin running clock against Jacksonville. O'Fallon comes back, beats Edwardsville by a point. Congratulations to the O'Fallon Panthers. They take on East St. Louis. That's going to be a hell of a game next week. Prospect, Glenbrook South, shocked some, not a shocker, I'm sorry, but they won Thursday. Glenbrook South beat Palatine. Prospect beat Maine South. Glenbrook South beat Palatine. Prospect beat Maine South. Sorry. St. Lawrence beats Montini in a big surprise game. Congratulations to St. Lawrence. Montini back to the drawing board. Dakota beats Forest, and big shout out to the Dakota Indians as they get a big win over Foreston. And that's, I believe, their coach's first big win, if I'm not mistaken. Mount Carmel beats Marist. Huge, by the way. Mount Carmel's looking unbelievable. The Caravan, I just don't see any team stopping them. I really don't see. I think they might have Loyola Academy on their schedule. They probably do. Actually, they do. I'm sorry. But yeah, but Mount Carmel's looking unbelievable, and Loyola Academy won too. They won big against Brother Rice, so that's going to be a hell of a game. And I believe I think Loyola's 8A, Mount Carmel's 7A, if I'm not mistaken. So I hate to say it, but I think the private schools are going to come back with a vengeance this year. Loyola, yeah, I said that. Stillman Valley beats Dixon. Congratulations, Stillman Valley is now on top of the Big Northern. Well, I'm sorry, they were always on top, but they have sole possession in first place. As Bryan beats Genoa Kingston, big shout to Bryan. Fairfield beats Flora. We got some live action from Fairfield. Congratulations to the Mules on the big win. Richmond Burden beats Normal West. They were able to score on that tough, hard-nosed defense. That says a lot about Richmond Burden. Peoria absolutely dominates Normal. Their offense is looking unbelievable. Coach Thornton's got those Lions playing football like it's nobody business. East Alton Wood River. I keep screwing up this name. Beats Salem. Congratulations to them. They remain undefeated. Niles Notre Dame beats Nazareth Academy. Carmel beats St. Viator. Congratulations to Carmel football. Carmel Corsairs are still undefeated. St. Viator, you had a tough loss, but you're still looking good. No problem, no doubt about that. St. Ignatius beats Marmion Academy. The Shelbyville Rams, and are still undefeated as they beat Tuscola in a not a tough game, but basically they're undefeated. St. Charles North beats Wheaton North, one of the big time upsets. Congratulations to St. Charles North, the big win over Wheaton North. And the two former state title winners who lose from last year Wheaton North and Lockport. I sort of talked about that. Wilmington beats Peatone. Congratulations to Wilmington. Sycamore beats Ottawa. Sycamore is still undefeated. Mercer County beats Abingdon Avon. Huge. Congratulations to Mercer County. Pekin beats Washington. Grays Lake North beats Grays Lake Central. Congratulations to Grays Lake North. They remain undefeated and against the rivals. A big win for them. Centralia beats Carbondale. Richards gets the big win over a tough Evergreen Park team. Bradley Bourbonnais, balls were flying. Ethan Cole had 5 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. They win over Lincoln Way West. Lions beats OPRF. Lions football is undefeated, people. Camp Point Central beats Brown County. Big shout to Camp Point Central and Coach Dixon. Glenbrook South, I already talked about that. Plainfield North beats Plainfield South. The mayor Ashur has 4 touchdowns passing. He's looking good. Yorkville beats Plainfield East. Prospect, and then I talked about that. Big game. Prairie Ridge loses to Jacobs. Jacobs Eagles right now are killing it. Big shout to Jacobs Eagles. Big shout to Coach Zim. They're undefeated. And they are on top of that conference. So congratulations to them on a big time win. Dundee Crown. I think Dundee Crown won again, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Big shout to I think Dundee Crown won. No, don't quote me. Sorry, I should have put it down. My fault. That's my fault. Mea culpa. Mount Vernon and Shelbyville are looking awesome. The Mount Vernon Rams and the Shelbyville Rams are looking awesome. 2 great teams. Mount Vernon, they're fast as hell. Big shout out to them. Wheaton Academy and Richmond Burden are killing it right now. They're killing it. Do not sleep on Wheaton Academy. I'm telling you right now, they're that good. Nazareth, Montini, Bishop Mac, tough losses this week. Unity Payson beats Rout. Rout gets a big loss to Unity Payson. Congratulations to the Unity. Olney and the Mount Olney and the Mount Carmel Golden Aces down south, looking good. They're on fire as well. Loyola's on fire. O'Fallon East St. Louis is going to be a big game. Recuster Lyle got big wins too. Lyons Township Prospect, Glenbrook South 4-0, big time 4-0s. Congratulations to them. I mean, whew, you talk about some excitement. I mean, it's looking good. St. Francis is on a roll. IC is on a roll. I mean, all the stuff that we thought that was going to happen. But the stuff that we didn't think, that there were some things that, like the Wheaton North loss, that was huge. Homewood Flossmoor beating of Lockport, that's another huge win for Homewood Flossmoor. Third one, four. Maine South losing a prospect, that was huge. That was huge right there. Glenbrook South beating Palatine, that was another huge game as well. Bartlett lost, by the way, to Elgin. Congratulations to the Elgin Maroons. Well-deserved win for those guys. Sacred Heart Griffin still rolling. Julia Catholic almost loses to Providence Catholic. Big shout out to Providence Catholic, by the way. Big shout out to the Celtics. They are having a good season. That's the scary team, and they're playing another scary team next week. Marion Central Catholic. Two teams that are on the rise. I'm telling you that right now. So definitely that's going to be a good game as well. But I'm telling you right now, Wheaton Academy's a riser. Richmond Burden, they've always were good, but they even proved themselves better. And again, Julia Catholic with that tough win against Providence Catholic. I'm telling you right now, we could have a Richmond Burden Sacred Heart Griffin championship game, which would be very interesting. That'd be a very interesting game. So pretty much everything looks good. Streeter tough loss to Lyle. Congratulations to Coach Popper on a big win. Mount Carmel Caravan, you guys are killing it. St. Rita got the win as well. Nazareth, Montini, Bishop Mac. Bishop Mac is still, if I'm not mistaken, does not have a win. If I'm not mistaken, no wait, they might have one win against Ridgewood. Whatever. Glenbard Self keeps rolling. Michael Champagne's on fire. Panda's quarterback Max Lynch is killing it as well. So pretty much, it's going to be crazy. The playoff points are going to be a pain in the ass, and it's going to be interesting. Morgan Park gets the big win again. Richards is getting some fire under their butts. The DGN loses to York. Deep dish football game of the week. York they're just looking good. Glenbard West wins again as well. So, and Glenbard North won too. So, big shout out to Glenbard North as well. So, that is it for Sunday conclusion. Deep Dish Football Live, Wednesday, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Do Patreon and Shoot. Make sure you follow them on Twitter and Facebook. My show with Patrick Cotto does a wonderful job as well. Again, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for joining. This week is a bye week. I do not have a game of the week. Next week will be Nazareth versus St. Rita, Deep Dish Football game of the week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go Bears. Bear down, Packers fans. I'm a Bears fan. I'm sorry. And it should be a good game. But hopefully the Bears win. I'm hoping, but I think the Packers are going to win. That's my personal feeling. So that is it. And again, if you have any questions, email me, coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. If you want to advertise your business, product, whatever, again, email coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Have a lovely Sunday. And again, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please send a donation and tip to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. That's St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They do a wonderful job. They help needy families to pay the bills and costs of their treatments for their children. They're awesome. So please check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely Sunday. Go Bears. let's get ready for week 5 because week 5 is going to be crazier than this week. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day.